Hey, okay, so yeah, I ran out of space on my card. I had to go delete some stuff, but continuing that video, where was I? Oh, PS1, yeah. Final Fantasy Tactics is awesome. So yeah, that's PS1 stuff. More random movies. Over here, we have my Nintendo 64. My regular Nintendo, old school Nintendo. This controller. Up here we have my Nintendo 64 games with a couple of them. I don't have a lot. Super Mario 64, Stadium, Pokemon Snap, Clay Fighter, stuff like that. Banjo-Kazooie. Up here we have my GameCube games. Ikaruga, another awesome shooting game. It's amazing. Bunch of other stuff, Animal Crossing, Sonic, Pokemon channel. Another awesome one. I got the Pokebox, Blue, Ruby and Sapphire. I think this is only available at the Pokemon store in New York, but I got this at my local cash converters, which is sort of like an electronics thrift store where people sell stuff and then they sell it back. I got this for I don't know. It was less than $10, probably $7.99. This is usually what they sell their stuff for. It came with the game card and everything. I had a cable, disc, game card, everything looks great. Yes, $7.99, but online this is like upwards of $60 to $100. So yes, that was an awesome deal. I was very happy with that. Yeah, Coliseum, Zoids, Second Sight, a whole bunch of other stuff, Resident Evil. There's my PS3, PS2, the original I got back when I was a kid. A bunch of controllers and stuff, and memory cards. My Wii, TV, and there's me. Hi. My Wii games, Sonic Colors. I love Sonic Colors. I didn't start playing Sonic games until Sonic Colors, and I fell in love with it. It's an awesome game. I saw a video on YouTube, and I was like, I have to get that game, and I love it. Sin and Punishment, which is another awesome game, another one I had to get. Mario Karts. I have no idea why I have 2 Mario Karts. I don't know where the second one came from. I asked all my friends. They're like, we're not missing a game, so yes, mysterious Mario Kart. It just appeared here in the room. Nobody can tell me why or where it came from. I have no idea. So I have 2. Donkey Kong Country Returns. I love Donkey Kong. It's my favorite game on the Super Nintendo. I used to play it all the time. The first one with my dad, and the second 2. The second one's my favorite. It's the best. The music is awesome. I listen to it all the time. I love Donkey Kong. Kirby's Epic Yarn, which is another great game. There's lots of good games on the Wii. At first I didn't want a Wii. I got one really cheap, and I'm really glad I did. Lots of great games on the Wii. I love the Blob. PS3 games. Lots of random games. Heavenly Sword is awesome. Most of the new Spyro games suck. This one was okay, especially because it had 2-player mode. The last one, Legends, or whatever. Resistance, Africa, Aquanauts Holiday, which is the Korean version because it never came out in America. Bayonetta, yeah. Killzone 2, I gotta get the new one. Dot Game Heroes, Little Big Planet, I have to get the other one of that. Street Fighter, yep, and Super Street Fighter. And these are all of my PS2 games, because the PS2 is my favorite system. It's the best system probably ever. If it was tied with any other system, Pokemon card, it would be with the Super Nintendo, because a lot of amazing games came out on the Super Nintendo, and they're still playable, and I know I still play mine. Marvel vs. Capcom, awesome. I know the new one came out, but it can't beat this. I don't have the new one yet. My friends do. Guilty Gear, cool. Bunch of fighting games. Yep, so a bunch of random games. Ico, amazing. Shadow of the Colossus is definitely in my top 10 of favorite games ever. It's amazing. It's It's like a movie. Grim Grimoire. I love Grim Grimoire. Yep, hurdy-gurdy. I have two. Again, I got two of these, and another one is because I forgot that I had it. I have too many games, and I forget that I have some, and then I get a second one. But it was like $4, so yeah. That's why I have to pay more attention to what I have. Beyond Good and Evil is an amazing game, but the game file that I have is glitched, so I can't get past it, so I never got to finish it. Rule of Rose, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, yada yada yada. And other stuff. Just all more game stuff. My dance pad. So, the main reason why, besides just to, you know, show you guys some stuff about me and what I like, is this package that I got. I cut it open to make sure everything was in there before I made the vid. It's gonna be epic because I've wanted this game for a long time. It's really rare. That's probably one of the best games out for the Super Nintendo, and I just really wanted it, but it was so expensive I couldn't get it, and then I found it. I splurged. It was $39.99, but normally the game costs about upwards of $50 to $100, even in kind of mess up condition. The one that I bought, it should be the label's ripped, but it still works. That's what they said. And even with the ripped label, it costs 50 plus 60, usually 60 up dollars. I think it's like $69.99 or something like that on Amazon right now. And it's hard to find, so I really wanted it. And it's not this, not MechWarrior. I love MechWarrior. This came with it, the game that I bought, so, you know, that was a plus. I have the regular MechWarrior in this one. I have MechWarrior 2 and MechWarrior Mercenaries, a bunch of other stuff in Ghost Bear on my Windows computer. I have a old computer set up just to play MechWarriors 2, and here it is. Yes. I know it looks busted, but I really don't care because it should work. Metal Warriors. Awesome game. I've wanted it ever since I've seen footage of it online and reviews and stuff. It's an amazing game. Like I said, Super Nintendo is awesome. And there's a 2-player mode where you fight. You can fight head to head and everything, and that's supposed to be really awesome too. So I can't wait to play this. So let's turn on the TV. So yeah, out of my favorite games, Shadow of the Colossus, but Okami is #1. I love Okami. I have it both in Wii and PS2. The tattoo I have on my shoulder is kind of influenced by Okami. It has the boar god on it, with some other stuff, because I love pigs and boars, you can see. And oh yeah, did I show you guys this? I don't think I did. The Golduck, Charmander, and Poliwhirl. That's also part of the figure lot. But yeah, I love Okami. It's one of the... It was actually, for the first time in a while, it actually kind of made me cry at the end. I don't know. I'm kind of embarrassed to say that, but... Is it working? Yeah, it was an awesome game. It was amazing. It's really well made. The artwork was awesome. The characters were awesome. I'm just testing to see. I'm just using the game that I already have in there, which is Wario's Woods. Yep, there we go. So yes, it proves my Super Nintendo works. Sometimes you gotta reinsert it and blow the cartridge, but it works. So if this doesn't work, it's not my Super Nintendo, and the game's not working. Should blow it first. So there we go. Come on. Come on. Let's test it out. Sometimes it does take a while. there we go. I was about to be disappointed. Yes, so it does work. Konami. Yay. Wow, this is gonna be so awesome. Yep, and LucasArts. It was made by Konami and LucasArts. And they did not release it on the Virtual Console for the Wii. They only have Cybernator, which was kind of a precursor to this. So, yes. Cybernator is cool, but not as cool as Metal Warriors. It's epic. Yay. Wow, I'm so happy. I didn't think I would ever, at least not until, you know, I made more money and I could afford to shell out like $100 for a Super Nintendo game, which probably wasn't going to be anytime soon. So yes, Metal Warriors. Awesome. Yay. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to have another video of me opening this Players Pack thing later on. I'll open that. And the video of the figures. So, thank you. Yay. Bye.